I'm here with... That's you.
Oh, I'm Paul Cornell.
Excellent. Now, here's the question. You have a sandwich.
I do.
You do. Pretend.
Right.
You cut the sandwich in half. This time, it's diagonally. Let's frame you properly. And now, do you have 2 sandwiches or just 1 sandwich?
I think you have 2 sandwiches.
This is, to me, a correct answer, but it is also not the answer Nobel Prize winners give. So you will probably never win a Nobel Prize.
What about Nobel Prize winners for literature? How do they...
I have never actually asked a Nobel Prize for Literature winner. Someone get me who Doris Lessing on the phone stat.
I suspect Doris Lessing's answer would be a bit more complicated than either 1 sandwich or 2 sandwiches.
I think you're right on that one.
Well, if I turn my back, I imagine I only have half a sandwich. So I'm going to say that assuming I don't turn my back, I have 1 sandwich.
Excellent answer. Do you now have 2 sandwiches or 1 sandwich?
I have sandwich all for me, and maybe somebody else if I'm so inclined, or my 3-year-old comes up and starts going, ah? She does, she totally does.
She goes, ah?
She does the baby bird thing, ah, ah, ah.
Please tell me you don't throw up into her mouth.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Do you now have 2 sandwiches or 1 sandwich?
2 sandwiches.
Excellent.
Without question.
Now, here's the sad part.
Oh.
You will never win a Nobel Prize.
Oh well.
Now, every Nobel Prize winner I've asked that question to has answered 1 sandwich.
I don't think I'm up for a Nobel Prize.
You know what?
I don't think my particular living / writing skill set leads in the Nobel Prize direction. Perhaps the Ig Nobles if I'm really lucky.
Yeah. Oh, I want an Ig Nobel so bad. There are 2 prizes I really want. I want a Hugo, and I want an Ig Nobel.
You got a Hugo.
Oh, hey, I'm halfway there. See what I did there?
Oh,
Yeah, you just completely played into that.
I did.
Depends who's running the restaurant, I guess.
So, I would say that you have a sandwich that has been cut in half. That's all I'm going to commit to.
Do you now have 2 sandwiches or 1 sandwich?
Yes.
It's 1! You know, I have a 6-year-old son, and I make him a sandwich, and he eats half of it, and he said, I ate 1 sandwich, and that is not true. He ate half a sandwich.
Hey, you know what he's saying? Yeah, Dad, get off my back.
I'm just
half
saying.
A hole is still a hole.
That's right. You know, you can't cut it in each half in half and then have 4 sandwiches.
Why not?
I mean, how far down can you go?
It's
Think
sandwiches
about it.
all the way down.
This isn't even a rational question.
What? Have the crust been cut off?
Well, if it's a hoagie, I have 4.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
I have a pair of open face sandwiches.
Technically, you have 4 open face sandwiches.
Well, no, but see, I didn't. When I cut it, what I did is I took the butter knife and stuck it in the middle and pried it apart and made a pair of open face sandwiches. 1 for now and 1 for you.
Aw, that's the second kindest thing anyone's ever said to me. I have a sandwich.
Yes. What kind of sandwich? Any sandwich I want?
I'm going to say a peanut butter and maple sandwich.
Okay, that sounds good, actually.
I know it does. Now I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
So, that was amazing, by the way. I wish I had filmed that. You cut the sandwich in half.
All right.
Do you have 2 sandwiches or 1 sandwich?
I think it depends on the magic system you're using for the specific story, and whether it is a magic system that depends on the vision in that manner, or if it depends on the inclusive whole. I would say you would have 2 sandwiches of about 40% sandwich power for use in your magic, because you then have more versatility by getting 2 to use, but the general power level needs to go down for each sandwich.
Wow.